Hey Geek family, we're back. This time we're going to check out the video Up Close and Personal with Hrithik Roshan. And I'm Nathan.
I'm Rachel.
Trinity.
Troy.
Trinity.
I almost forgot my name.
Jordan. No, Jordan's not here. You guys remember in the last couple videos I mentioned we'll probably be down in person a lot throughout here the rest of the year. This one really has to do with Jordan's accident. If you saw the last video or 2 videos ago where he mentioned it. We got in an accident, so he was kind of dealing with that stuff today. So that's why he's not with us today for this video and the next one. But he'll be back. He's okay. Alive. He's sore. The adrenaline ran out, and then he started feeling sore. But real quick, before we check this video out, I just want to say thank you guys again for your support in the channel. And if you can you hit that like and subscribe, followed by that little notification bell.
Dong. Bing.
You can't do that.
Bing!
You have to wait. It's after.
Alright, say it now.
Nope.
Say it now.
After. You gotta do it after. You can't do it. You can't sneak it in before.
Wait. Stop. Wait.
Not fair.
Look at the camera.
Next video.
Just let me.
Next video.
Just let this happen.
I'm going to pop your finger.
So, this is a 10+ minute video, so let's go ahead and quit horse playing around.
She hurt me.
People.
She broke my
Oh,
finger.
your nails look so
And
nice.
Yeah, my nails go really fast. Let's check this out.
It's not every day that you get exclusive access to a celebrity's house. Hi, Hrithik. This place is amazing.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Come sit. How are you?
What an amazing house you have.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Look at his
So,
kids in the
is
back
this
with
where
the picture
you
of his
unwind
kids.
after a long day's shoot?
Yeah, lots of places built to unwind. That's how I like the home to be.
So how do
He
you
looks
unwind?
nervous.
I will probably go to the gym and get the endorphins flowing, and that helps me, calm down. And then, read. Come back, add some growth to the mind. Read something.
You just spoke about growth, and I can also see that in this room there are these lovely little inspirational quotes. That one behind you, it's really sweet. There are 2 sides to every story.
Something we should remind ourselves about.
Yeah.
That your truth is not the only truth that exists. So you must always look at things from another angle. So that kind of builds your tolerance or your understanding towards other people's stories, their truths, their versions, their opinions.
Oh, fitness.
Do you usually train for a role, or is fitness just a way of life?
It's getting a little hot here. Shall we move?
Yeah.
Does he have tattoos?
So if I have a movie that I'm doing, which requires me to be
Why?
like
I thought I
the
saw
best
tattoos.
shape,
Yes, he's got tattoos on
then
his wrist.
it's like,
On the inside.
I don't have to do anything. It's
really
like
nice.
it's just
That
it
is
becomes
gorgeous.
spontaneous. It becomes instinctive.
I'm jealous.
Shall we sit here?
Yep.
Okay. So then I am completely at ease because
See, there's one.
there is
yeah.
it becomes very very easy because
His other
it's
wrist
for
has
the
one
role
too.
and
Right.
get inspired and I'm charged and I'm
Right.
continuously doing something where the stimulus already exists. So it becomes really really simple. Now it becomes difficult when I don't have a challenge.
So this question actually has come in from one of your fans. Her name is Anandita, and what she is asking is that what is your favorite workout music?
Okay, my favorite workout music. I'm a little sometimes embarrassed to say this, but I mostly,
Okay.
about 80% of the time, I work out to music which is very slow.
Oh.
Very very slow. It's
What?
kind of like the way I imagine it is. Have you ever seen like an action film in which the actions in like a 1,000 frames, there's a war film, and people are like there's this the entire battalion is charging or something, and they're all screaming and they're running, but it's in 1,000 frames, so it's like really slow, but it's like it's like this, but it's so the energy and the power of that pace is what I try and capture from the music in my workout.
Sometimes they say that the most powerful workouts are the ones that you do really slowly,
Really slow,
right?
yeah. So that's actually what I do.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not so much about just blind intensity and
Right.
speed. It's about, you know, just that concentration and intention and being aware of the fact that it's getting hard,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to make it easy by just, you know, doing that. I'm going to allow it to hurt me, allow it to pain, allow that muscle to suffer, and be aware of it, and that it's doing good for you. So that's what I do. I work out to really slow music.
Is that what you do?
Or sometimes it's like the classical. Sometimes
Are you gonna
it's
start doing it
just
that way?
saxophone, or
Okay.
sometimes it's like soundtracks
See, there's the
from
other one.
movies.
Okay.
It's on this
I mean, they're not all like
Like mine are.
Yeah, yeah.
really, you know, they're not sad.
Huh.
They're very empowering music, but more on the slow side.
Alright, dude.
And post a workout,
Yeah.
what's your favorite snack to reach out for?
Post workout, eggs and potato.
Okay.
I will have about like 6 egg whites and 6 egg whites, and I kind of mash it with 1 boiled potato or 2,
Okay.
depending on how intense I was.
Boiled potato? Is that what he
So
said?
what's
Yeah.
your favorite Indian cuisine?
Yeah, man. I'm crazy about Indian food. I want to say gulab jamun and ice cream.
No, I love that.
But yeah, let's not jump to desserts like from my favorite Indian cuisine. I don't know, biryani, black dal.
Your mouth's watering.
Yeah, I love Indian food.
Do you ever have a cheat day?
Cheat days are very, very important. Cheat days don't work. Discipline does not work without that cheat day. Yeah, I have cheat days. Sometimes maybe 3 or 4 meals in a week, depending
Okay.
on
See, and you only do a
I
day.
like that.
You only do a day.
Thanks, Hrithik.
How do you think your sense of style has evolved all these years?
I guess I can carry things off.
Yeah, that you truly can. Are there any fashion trends you're following right now?
Pretty baby.
Well, hello,
Hi,
Zain.
Bobby.
Good chap. Come.
Hi. Aww.
Okay.
Beautiful dog.
Gorgeous. That's a lab, isn't it?
Follow any
That's a lab?
trends as such,
Looks
but
like a
It's a golden
retriever.
retriever.
I really
for
just go by whatever looks good on simply put.
Okay. And then,
I like
do
it.
you also like when you're working out? Do you also then try and keep your workouts a little like what you wear a little with your trends?
You know, I'm just happy I have Myntra that gives me
I've had that happen.
things which I
Dog
have
hair.
enjoyed so much while working out. I don't want this to be sounding like a plug, but I'm in love with my HRX shoes, which I work out with. I can't live without them.
He's
I
wearing
That's
them.
suffered.
a really cool pair of sneakers that you're wearing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at that. That's awesome. I love them. And they're white and they're on trend.
Oh, good. As I said, I don't know much about trends. I just want to make sure that the shoes are good for my knees. So, while we were building the shoes for HRX, I was their guinea pig in terms of I used to try all the shoes on to make sure that it works for someone who's got flat feet, someone who's got problems with his knees. So yeah, really happy with the way the shoes have turned out because they
is that
are.
fake grass?
Yes.
I've suffered for like years because
Okay.
of my shin splints that I used to have when I used to run.
Right.
Now I
The
don't.
what? What?
Shin
Thank you for
splints.
that, Myntra.
What is that?
What is that?
Like,
And when
Some
it
of your
comes
shins
to
when you run paintball.
workout clothes, do you have like a favorite like go-to that you just like go for?
My hoodie,
Okay.
the HRX hoodie. You must have seen me in that, tons of pictures.
Yeah.
I just keep repeating it
Yeah.
because I'm just, it's just so easy. At the cost of looking repetitive and stuff, but it works for me. It's comfortable, so I wear it.
So another question that's come in is from Sheetal, and she asks, "Who's your favorite superhero?"
Okay, my favorite superhero. I think my favorite superhero has always been Superman.
Okay.
It was the first superhero film that I saw in my life. I think because of what he stands for.
Yeah.
He's the most purest symbol.
And if you had to give him one more superpower, what would you want him to do?
I'll give him the Mintra app. I think that would be powerful
Okay.
to help him rearrange his wardrobe a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
He could do with a new
he
look.
could do with a new look. You know, the red underwear and
Yeah.
yeah. So I think times have changed. Maybe Superman's clothes
Need to get an uplift.
could change. Except the sign, though. I love the sign.
Yes.
Is there a secret talent that you have that a lot of people aren't aware of?
I think I have more talents than I
Cats.
have
He does the. He
discovered yet. Because while doing Kabul, I realized that I could, you know, make voices,
Right.
and I never imagined that I could have.
Okay.
But I gave that a go, and it worked really well. You know, I could never have imagined that I could make Mr. Bachchan's voice. I always thought my voice is, you know, it's not on the bass side, but it's like a. But you know,
Yeah.
anything is possible if you just keep. I just keep proving that to myself again and again.
Right.
That if I really try,
Yeah.
you know, it's possible. So you guys go and shop, and I think I'll go and get some work done. See you. Bye bye.
Thanks, Hrithik.
Thank you.
Yeah, now I feel super lazy now. All right, I got
lazy.
because I haven't worked out in like a month. I want to say I was starting to notice a pattern at the start of the video, and I was like, oh, is this where this lady's gonna keep going? I know she kept talking early on about his workouts. I was like, oh, somebody likes a muscly Hrithik that they're talking to. I was like, she kept going like, so your workouts, you know.
Why are you looking at me?
It's like, which muscle bulges the most when you work out, Hrithik? I'm crushed today. That was actually pretty cool. He's got an awesome looking home. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that like his real house? Like his.
I don't know if it's like an
house
apartment
or
that he
like
lives in or
his
what. And that dog was absolutely gorgeous.
I love the dog.
So fluffy.
But
So fluffy.
I like his idea about cheat. You can
Like
cheat
4
on
or
your
5 days?
diet.
No,
Now,
4 or 5 days.
his cheat routine is probably better than mine. Mine is usually
1 day.
one whole day of cheating, and I cram about a week's worth of cheating into one day. I literally overeat on my cheat day, so it probably would be better for
he's
me.
very sick when he goes to bed that night.
So it'd probably be better for me to follow Hrithik's 3 or 4 cheat meals a week, and that's it, not complete days, or not a complete day or two like I do. So I might have to give that a go. Again, I need that kick in the butt, people. I need your help to get back on that workout nutrition path.
They
again.
start showing you like pumpkin pie. And
So
stuff.
please help me. What'd you guys think?
It was an interesting video. I'm focusing on the weirdest thing, but I've never seen couches like that before.
What, closer to the ground like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't either.
But it was pretty interesting to hear what everything he does and how he does his routines and stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was
I like
pretty
that quote he had on the wall with the mirror.
I did too. The way he was
Yeah.
using the mirror so you could read it.
For a minute, I thought his whole wall was a mirror.
Stay still.
That's what I thought too at first when I saw it. I was like, oh man, does he have a whole mirror on that wall?
You have something in your eyelashes and it was driving me crazy. Sorry.
I'm trying to fix my eyelashes.
Sorry. Good.
I thought it was really, I don't want to say informative because really all they talked about was, like you said, his workout.
Muscles.
But it was interesting to see his house. He's got a lot of. Did you notice the British style payphone?
I've seen
Oh yeah, the phone booth.
The
back,
phone booth
yeah.
in the back, and then he had a couple of other things that were
noticed
really
that.
cool to see.
I did
But
notice
yeah,
that.
he had some pretty awesome
I
stuff.
also noticed that you did not like his superhero pick.
Nope. Batman's better.
Okay,
See,
I
let me say this. Personally,
Batman's not a superhero.
Yes, he
he's
is.
he's not superhuman, but he's part of the
He's a heel.
But bro,
superhero stuff.
he has
He's-
no power, but he kicks with
He
his butt.
is Batman is my personal favorite, but I understand where Hrithik was coming from because he's saying Superman is probably one of the most like upstanding, like truth, justice, American way type of thing. Like, oh, I do for justice. I got to help everybody. I'll do anything I can
Sorry, Jordan's home. The dogs have realized they're making a noise.
to help all the people out and everything. Batman's more of like a gritty, dour superhero. He does good, but he's always kind of like sort of
Like
thing.
he basically he's like he always fights in the shadows, and like he doesn't care how far he goes, he will get information.
So,
from
but
you.
yeah, and I get that like with the Superman references. He's more of a, no, that's not the way like Batman would beat somebody to get information on Superman. He's like, I'm not gonna do that.
Batman
So
does more.
I
than
understand.
that. He puts his car tire over their head, and he's like start talking, and he'll start moving his tire up.
Trinity, what'd you think?
I thought it was interesting to see Hrithik talk like without a character behind his.
She's talking about just him himself, not as
Yeah.
a
I was like, oh, sounds normal.
He says what?
Sounds normal.
Sounds normal.
He's a normal dude.
He's a normal guy. I don't know, but I'm so used to him talking like
In one of his movies, the way he did. When did he do that?
I don't know. That's how I think of it.
Me
But
personally.
it was just like it was just.
Me personally, I don't like Superman mainly because I think he's too overpowered. Superman, he's just like
I don't like superheroes. So.
We love the superheroes. You went back.
What's up, Dexter? Dexter, watch out.
yeah, going to Assassin's
But I liked his actually, you know what? If anybody can let him know, Hrithik, I need your help working out. I need you to help me out there. Oh,
We're already ending it.
somebody's sneaking in here at the very end again. Oh man, we're just ending this video. So yeah, just want to say thank you guys so much for all your love and support on the channel. You guys are awesome. Love y'all.
Bye, guys.
Everybody ready?
Yeesh.
In 3, 2.
I guess nobody heard that.
I heard it.
Is that a fart?
She
Yeah.
farted.
Oh, I thought it was one of the dogs whining.
Yeah, no, I heard it
You
too.
guys smell it,
Yeah.
didn't
No.
it?